everyone, it's your girl TheKyannaSimone, and I am back on your screen. I'm back with another video. As you can tell by today's title, today we are talking about how to get rid of toxic relationships.
This is the kingdom. Wine and free it up. Wine and free it up. Free it up. Wine and free it up. Wine and free it up. Every beat I need, free it up.
I know on this channel I do talk a lot about LGBTQ topics and LGBTQ fun stuff and things like that. But there are other things in life that I feel like we need to talk about and need to discuss. Especially moving forward as 2020 is winding down and coming to a close, and that's 2021 is coming up. Talking about how to get rid of a toxic relationship, or at least how to start the process of getting rid of a toxic relationship in your life. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and let's just hop right into it. Okay, so why I think I can give y'all advice is because y'all know when I came out to my mom, she kicked me out of her house, and I let that toxic shit go. Because I was like, listen, Linda, you're not about to treat me like some garbage ass person, like I don't deserve anything. And then what you're not about to do is try to weasel your way back into my life and also try to make it seem as if I just upped and left for no reason. Man, she was lying to other family members about me as to why I left, but this is not a video about that. Maybe I'll make a video about that. Step one is to identify the toxicity of the relationship, right? So a lot of times when we do have toxic people in our lives, we don't understand why they're toxic. We don't understand that they're toxic, right? But if you have come to a point where you understand that the person is toxic, you need to understand what's making them toxic to you, right? Are they doing something that you don't like? Are they not respecting you? You know, are they treating you in a way that does not serve you in this lifespan? Because you only get one lifespan, right? In the body that you're in. So it's like, do they do things to make you feel less than, right? Do they do things to make you feel as if you're not worthy of anything else, right? Are they trying to keep you at a low level? Things of that nature. You need to identify whatever that cause is, and then we could go from there. So step two of this is to identify what makes you value the relationship that you have with this person, right? Is it a family member? And do you feel like, oh, because it's a family member, I can't let them go, or I can't talk to them the way I feel like talking to them? Is it a friend? And do you feel like this friend had some type of value to your life? Or again, is this friend treating you poorly, right? Is it a spouse, a partner, and you feel as if you want them to be in your life because you love them, right? You need to identify why this person is in your life, and you need to identify what about this person needs to stay in your life. Do you like what they do for you, right, in terms of like monetary or materialistic things, but you don't like how they make you feel in terms of mentally and emotionally, right? So identify why you want said person in your life. Identify what makes this person special to you, but also what is hurting you and having you question having them in your life. And at that point, you can take it to step three. Now with step three, you need to ask yourself, is the relationship worth saving, right? So a lot of times you may say, well, this is my mom or this is my dad and they raised me. Okay, and so like, are they beating you? Are they not respecting your pronouns, right? Are they not letting you go outside? Are they mistreating you? Are they not feeding you? Whatever the things. These are just like basic things. They're like, you know, more and more different to each person. But if the relationship is worth saving, right? Identify what makes this relationship between you and this person special. Identify if you can get this relationship with somebody else, or if it's like a parent or something. Ask yourself, do you need this person in your life? Do you need this person to provide for you, right? If you come across this video and you're not at the age of 18, right? How can you talk to a parent, right, and tell them, hey, I don't like when you do this, I don't like when you do that, but in a way that they understand, like, okay, like we're actually doing wrong by you, and like this doesn't make any sense, and maybe we should chill out and change, right? Identify if the relationship is not worth saving. If it's not worth saving, then like dead it, cut it, you know, like life is too short again. But if it is worth saving, this is step four. So like I mentioned, if the relationship is worth saving, i.e. it's somebody in your life that you feel like you cannot let go, a mother or a father, then you need to have a conversation with them, right? You need to sit down and talk to them and have them change and understand their toxic ways to you. You need to sit down and talk to them about why they do what they do and how it's hurting you. This also goes for a friend and a spouse, right? But I also do think that friends can be replaced and spouses can be replaced, right? I mean, parents too in a sense, but that's a little more different and people feel a little more stronger about their parents than a friend or a spouse. So this is why I'm giving you options, what to do with a parent and what to do with somebody who's not a parent. So replace a friend, replace your spouse. But again, if you feel like your spouse is worth saving, if your friends are worth saving, then also have these conversations with them and tell them, hey, this is what you do that makes me feel like crap and I don't like it, right? Talk to them. If you want to give them a month or so to change or a month or so to understand what you're saying, give them that. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. If you want to cut them off, right? But if you feel like you have to give them the space and opportunity to change what they're doing to you that makes you feel less than, then go ahead and do that. But if you give them that time and then when they come back in that time frame and they haven't changed, you let them go, right? And you tell them, hey, I told you I didn't like this, right? And you continue to do it anyway. And because you continue to do it anyway, I think we shouldn't be friends anymore. I think we shouldn't be cool anymore. I think you need to give me my space and take it from here. You identified the toxicity of the relationship. You identified what makes you value the relationship. You ask yourself if the relationship is worth saving. Also, you ask yourself if you wanted to let the relationship go or try to work it out. So you've done all these things, answered all these questions, and for some odd reason, you still have this person in your life. For some odd reason, you cannot let them go because for some odd reason, you just want them to be in your life. You still have to set boundaries. Boundaries. And what I mean about setting boundaries is that you just don't let anybody do anything to you anymore. So let's say you have a person who all they like to do anytime they call you is talk about how bad you are, talk about how you never make it, right? But for some reason, you still want this person in your life. But you know when you speak to them on the phone, it ain't no good. What you need to do? Not speak to them as often. Set your boundaries. Anytime they call, you don't have to answer the phone anytime they call. If they call you 5 times out the week, only answer the phone for 1, right? And that gives them a signal. Oh, you don't talk to me as much anymore. Well, anytime we talk, you bring me down, so I don't have time to talk to you, right? Oh, let's say you hang out with a person, and each time you hang out with a person, they don't respect your pronouns. Okay, stop hanging out with this person as much. And then if you hang out with that person again, maybe like in a month or 2, oh, hey, we don't hang out as much anymore. What's up? Oh, because anytime we hang out, you don't respect my pronouns, so I had to go. Hopefully, this video made some sense. Hopefully, this video helped. If this video did not make any sense, leave it in the comment section down below. If this video did make sense, please also leave that in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe to my social medias. It is all right here on this little bar that you see. I do have a TikTok also at TheKyannaSimone. I will make another little bar so you can see that it's at TheKyannaSimone as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.